Third question. If I only have time for one or the other, strength or cardio, what should I do? And we always resort to doing cardio. And I get it. I did the same thing. Everyone has heard the term skinny fat up until this point. And that is what we call people who just do cardio because their frame is petite, because they put themselves at such a deficit with doing the cardio sessions and most likely are eating pretty low calories. But that doesn't disregard the fact that their body fat is high. Just because your weight or body frame might be low and petite does not mean your body fat is not high. And your body fat is what causes all those dangerous sicknesses that ends up leading to heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke. It's the body fat that actually hinders our physiology and functioning. So if you only have time for one or the other, like if you're in your weeks and you can't do anything outside of not only those 3 resistance days, but just those 3 days period, right? Again, consider your goals. You want to lose fat, tone up, build muscle. How are you going to tighten up and tone up and build muscle and have your clothes fit and lose your inches if you're not getting your workouts and weights in? So understanding the importance of your muscle and not only what's needed in order to build it, but to feed it will actually help you understand more on why strength is not more important than cardio, but depending on your goals, more important than cardio. But also like optimizing your workouts and your weeks. Also, when we solely focus on cardio, because that's all we have time to do, we are constantly in this mode of living by calories and counting calories. And when we do that, our goal is to burn, 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 and not replace those calories. We put ourselves in a very bad deficit. We end up starving our body. So if you actually understood what your muscles want and need in order to be healthy and lean and tone and grow, then hell yeah, you would get your strength workouts and you'd probably focus a little bit more on protein. If you got off calories and you understood how your kidney functions, how your liver functions, how your digestive system functions, how your heart functions, and understood how all of them work together to make you look on the outside how you feel on the inside, then you wouldn't put yourself at such a deficit because you would want to feed your body and your organs because you love yourself enough to do that. So minimum calories I ever put people on are 1,500. Who will and still should be in a deficit with a 14 or 1,500 calorie diet. If you are on a 1,000 or a 1,000 to a 1,200 calorie diet, you should not be on that low. That is not sustainable at all. So if you're wondering if you should do strength or cardio, you can always turn a strength or resistance workout into a cardio session as well. Make it both. But you can optimize your week and literally just do the 3 days. And then the other 4 days, you're being active, you're walking, you're parking further from buildings, you're not taking elevators, you're taking stairs, you're eating healthy, you're drinking your water, you're getting on your sleep, you're doing everything else it takes because it's not just working out 6 days a week and you're good. So in your workouts, in your 3 days, and this would depend on your goals and things like that, but to keep your heart rate up, I always superset my clients' workouts. So for example, if it's a leg day, legs with abs and lateral shoulders. One superset is a circuit of exercises. Let's say there's 4 exercises and you do not take your break until you're done with the whole thing of exercises. And that's a super set. Once you go through all 4 exercises, then you can take your 30-45 second break and then you go back through. So let's say you have 3 rounds of a superset. So squats, dumbbell lateral raises, reverse lunges, alternating, and then crunches. So you will squat, you will do your side raises, you will lunge, you will crunch, and then you take your break. That in itself, just supersetting and staying moving is going to keep your heart rate up. What does that mean? Your heart rate gets put in the fat burning zone, which is what we fix on with our cardio sessions. So you can, boom, knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Make sense?